Hi guys, I'm here. It's Thursday night, technically Friday morning. And last Friday, a week ago last Friday, remember I had that needle biopsy of my thyroid and I was waiting on the results. Called Wednesday, they weren't in. Called Thursday, waited for a call back, and around I think 5:30 or so, I got a call back. I was really nervous to pick up the phone, but the nurse called and said she had really good news for me and everything was benign. And just that I would have another scan in a year just to check on the size, just to monitor things, which was great news, a big relief. And of course now my endo will be monitoring my thyroid. And I spoke to a girlfriend of mine from high school. I shouldn't say that. We've been friends since we were 5 years old. We lived on the same block growing up. And she moved out to Arizona, but she's back in New York City, and she actually asked me to come down and see her this weekend. And I said, I'm waiting for these biopsy results. That was last night. And she said she had had the same thing before she even moved out to Arizona, and that was years earlier. And she really didn't have a lot of memory of the biopsy or even how many nodules she had, which is not unusual if you know my friend. But she said, it was benign, and she's like, I'm sure yours is going to be too. And so that put me at ease. That was last night. And then today I got the good news, so that's good stuff. And I have a Hollar haul here. I have a bunch of hauls I still have to put up. I have a big cooking video I have to put up and lots of other things. So hopefully I can get to them. It's like with the holiday gift guide with the blog and everything. And I think from being that whole week and leading up to that week of having the biopsy, it really threw me for a loop and knocked me back. And I had been feeling so tired, and I think it was just probably because I had this like cloud hanging over me kind of thing. So I'm hoping that now, you get that like newly sunlight energy. I hope that like really kicks in, but we have so much to do before Thanksgiving to get the house ready now. Our contractor's coming back tomorrow, hopefully going to finish. I haven't even gotten into the contractor fiasco. When I do a house update, I will get into that. I have to take one of them to small claims court, which is really fun. But nevertheless, I'm doing it because he walked off with my money, so let me get to the Hollar haul. All right, so back to the orange box. I'm surprised they don't have turkeys or something, or I wonder if they're going to do anything for Christmas. I don't know. We shall see. I can't really remember what's in here, so we shall take a look. Okay, now I got these walnut scouring pads. I've had these before sent to me as a blogger, not this brand, but another brand, and I really like them because they are a natural scouring pad, and they work good on my counters and on my stove and stuff, and they're non-scratch, so I got 2 of them, and I think they were only $1. I think I might have got 2 packages, 2 each, and these are made by Springfield, and they're 100% recycled fibers. So cute. So very cute. Can you see those? There's 12 pieces in here, and they're like crafty gift tags, and they have the red and white twine. So those are really nice, especially if you're giving anybody like a mason jar gift, or I do nice little gift bags for the teachers. I thought it's a special kind of a gift tag, and I think it looks nice, and you can write something nice on the back. 3 sets of those sponges, because that's a really is pads, 80 cotton pads. 80 cotton pads for your face. Those are really good for taking off your makeup and stuff. So I got bags because I thought they looked so cute. They're in that, and I like that they were like the paper bag, the brown color, and yet they have the Merry Christmas. That's in silver. Excuse me, yes, that's in silver. It looked like white for a second. Looks like a silvery blue. It's actually like a metallic on the front and almost like a silvery blue on the back. So I was getting confused. And then I got red. And I like because they say Merry Christmas. Red. I think they threw another one in here because I think they only have 2 of each one. Or maybe I never know. I have to go back. But I think they were 75 cents. I don't even know what they were. Set of these stick-on labels because I always need those. I know they have some because Thanksgiving is coming up, and you know, when you take a hot casserole dish, even though my counters are stone counters, I don't like to put anything hot on them. So these will just hold it up nice, and they're a green color that kind of go in. I think these were $1, and they're a good weight and stuff. So you can put a heavy casserole dish, because my dishes are like either heavy Fiesta or heavy Longaberger and stuff like that. So they have to be able to take a look. I got these bags again. I've hauled these before. But I brought my daughter up some things when we went to the Sheep and Wool Festival in this purple bag, and she took it back. And it's my llama bag. You saw the bicycle bag I got from TJ Maxx the other day. That was because I know she's going to steal one, and I have that one. So I got another set of these. I also got these, and these are 24 that say Joy, and they have little toppers. They have 2 different kinds of toppers, candy canes and Joy. So there's 24 mini pillow pets on sale for $1. You could. So I got the Red Dragon, and he is a real pillow pet, so that's a good deal. And usually I get pillow pets to review on the blog, big ones like the chocolate chip guys somewhere. But it's a little dragon, very cute, especially for $1. Makes nice. So, I think it got used on this game. This was the I Love Peanuts, and this is the, I guess, their version of Chutes and Ladders. So I thought it would be cute for the kids for Christmas. So it's Peanuts Surprise Slides game, and usually their games are by Pressman. This is by Wonderforge. Wonderforge, oh my goodness, I should check that out because I deal with Wonderforge on my blog all the time, and they send me games all the time, and it reminds me I've got to contact them about our holiday gift guide, but I didn't realize that. It's interesting to see what this is on their website. But this was, I believe, $6, and then I got 40% off. Hello Kitty paddle brush, and it comes with 2 little hair clips, and I believe this was $1 or $2. I have another set of those craft tags, and this is a Hello Sailor long wearing eyeshadow, and I know don't buy cosmetics. I shop online, so I want to make sure. I figured I could just check the color. Now this is Traditions, and it says Merry Christmas, very vintage looking. Very vintage looking Merry Christmas, isn't it? And I like these vintage signs. I have a lot of doors in my house. I also think if you have a big wreath, you could hang that even in the middle of a big wreath. So lots of things you can do with that. But I love these vintage looking signs. So I got that. And that is the end of that haul, folks. That's the end of the Hollar haul. But it was a good haul. You know, I saw someone on a Facebook group, and she said, what is the definition of a haul? What constitutes a haul? And then someone said, well, it's whatever you pick up at the store. That's your haul. She said, I thought it was a tremendous amount of things. And they said, no, you could have whatever you want. And then she said, one thing. I don't know whoever did dollar haul with one thing. I don't know in the group if they just posted a picture, because I'm not really that active in those groups. So I don't know, but she just seemed to have a little bit of a problem with some stuff, like some people do. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for that. Check out the blog. We have loads of giveaways going up, more and more going up every day for the holiday gift guide. That's mommyramblings.org. And thanks for your thoughts and prayers throughout this whole thyroid health crisis thing. I appreciate that. And it's late. I'm trying to think of like what else is it that I wanted to do, but I have to get these videos up, so I better do that. And I don't know what else. Did any of you listen to the Dirty John podcast? I'm curious to know your thoughts. It's really good. I could just have a coffee talk sometime, maybe a live one where you guys like we could all listen to a certain podcast and then talk about it. I love to talk about something like where you, like if you listen to this podcast, you'll see what I mean. It's kind of like this true crime thing, and it's like you want to bounce your thoughts at the people. You want to bounce your thoughts of the people that are in it off. And I can do it with my daughter sometimes, but she's not sometimes caught up to the same episode. So yeah, that would be fun. Do more stuff like that. Okay, well, I will talk to you guys soon. Everybody have a great day, great night, and be happy and healthy. Shopped at Hollar. I'll put a link in there where you can use it to get $5 off your first order and free shipping when you order, as little as $10. Take care, guys.